Yeah, I think so. I think so. I mean, he hasn't boxed now for over a year. He's got no belts. He has no desire to box. I think all fighters, when they finish, will feel they still got a bit more to offer, and he might have that. But once he realises the opportunities that are presented to him won't be as favourable as they were a year ago, then of course he ain't going to be interested. And that's human nature. It'll be the same. He's not champion anymore. He's not even riding the cusp of the success he had against me last year. Now he's a TV pundit. So I don't think he'll box anymore. But if he does, good for him. I say I'll just concentrate on my business. My business, winning the WBC belt, and then going from there.
What's your goal in that division in terms of next matchups? Do you want Ward or Degal? Like, how are you kind of seeing it?
I mean, I don't want to talk about beyond Badu Jack for a reason. We're focused on this fight. On this fight, I plan to announce myself as the best fighter in the division. That's all I need to do. And then from then on, people say, "Oh, hold on a minute. What about this guy? What about that guy?" Then we start looking at other options. A fight with James DeGale in the UK next year, or even at the end of this year, would be huge. It'd be a good business move because it would establish me as a huge fight, and just prolong my being a huge fighter in the UK. And then there's an opportunity there to fight other guys. Obviously, he's a champion, picking up another belt. Andre Ward the same, probably considered the best in the division right now. That's the spot I want, so maybe that means I have to fight him. But I'll happily fight anyone. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I believe I'm better than everyone in the division. I'll find a way to win. So, as I say, main aim, goal is to win.
I gotta ask you this: Amir Khan, Carl Froch, did they sell as much tickets as you and Froch?
No, of course not.
Why not? I mean, everybody wants to see that fight. I want to see it. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, if I box Carl Froch again, I don't think it does 80,000 tickets right now. There needs to be a story, a drama, a way to orchestrate the fight. You need to be able to sell the fight. Floyd's made a fantastic career out of selling fights. It took him a long time to break the mold, but now people want to see him because he's become Sinigba is the best ever. Unbeaten fighter. Half people tune in to see whether he stays unbeaten. Other people want to see him because they believe he is the greatest fighter ever. I took people on a journey for that second Froch fight. I made it engaging, I made it interesting. I created a rivalry that by all accounts wasn't there.